I didn't think it was gonna be that dramatic.
From Haley?
From Bailey?
From Bailey.
I mean Bailey. Fuck. If I would have known that you were gonna do something like that, I would have totally stopped you. Like I literally did this day, I thought that you were just gonna like call in a house meeting to stop like the sha about you being in a showman's with Faisal and just like tell the house, hey guys, I'm in a showman with Faisal.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up and you're hearing it from my mouth. That's it. No more talking. Dude, I swear that's what I would thought that meeting was for. And then you come up with like, well, you're so well spoken, but you're so well spoken, but with really bad ideas. And then like, I'm the hacker. No, I'm like, okay, well, you just unleash fucking monster in the fucking house.
Fucking bullshit. Fuck you guys.
I was like, thanks God she put fucking title on the blog. And not me. I'm joking. You hurt my feelings.
I hurt your feelings?
Yeah.
When? Oh, when I did that?
Yeah. You know, he's like the love of my life.
I don't
What am I gonna do with my life here in this house if he lives?
Die.
Who am I gonna watch? Brett?
Yeah.
Brett
Your
cannot
side
be
hoe?
mine.
Probably.
Well, probably, yeah. I would just use Brett. They're smart.
Well. Eye for an eye.
That was it 49?
No, I said it's an eye for an eye now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Mike.
I am so happy I'm not on the block. Fuck you, Tyler.
You think you're funny? What the I can open this shit?
Get out of here.
The fuck out of here, bitch.
Don't look at me like that. What?
You told me you wouldn't blindside me.
I didn't. I said be prepared.
I was not prepared for that. I mean, I guess I kind of was, but like, is this another last week situation?
Hmm.
No.
I don't. What do you mean by last?
So like, am I the target this week?
I don't know. I don't decide who the target is. Nobody's told me who they want to go. But everybody has said that they're scared of Scotty because everyone voted him out. So that's not.
Did Scotty know about it before it happened?
I told him how everybody's scared of him because everybody voted him out. But I didn't tell him like I was going to.
Like you didn't tell him he was going up as a pawn next to me.
No. No, I didn't. No. So I truly don't know where everybody stands. As far as him, I think he wants you to stay. JC.
Yeah. It's one person. I just didn't know if this was like if you had told him he was going up as a pawn or.
No. I just give you both a shot for the veto and then go from there. Because I don't have any say this week in the voting, so.
No, I know you don't. I didn't know what your goal of this week was.
I don't have like my goal is just to keep the house happy, but do something that makes sense for me too. And you're the only one that's done anything.
And I understood that with me, but like
And then the whole house is sketched out with Scotty, so it was like the easiest thing for me, you know?
Yeah. No, I mean, I get it for sure. And then in your speech you said, I turned my back on Scotty really easy. Was that about the vote or was that about me telling you?
We're getting him out, yeah.
What?
Like.
Which part?
Just the fact that you wanted to vote him out.
But like.
I just threw that in there because it was like, okay, well, if Scotty was your number one, then like.
He tells Fessy to put me up as a replacement.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but before that, I mean.
I wasn't going to vote him out before that.
Well, so I just threw that in there.
I just.
I
was
meant to
wondering
say
what
that you were you proved yourself to be a competition
I'm really
beast.
glad
and
you didn't.
I was going to, but I decided.
I'm really glad you didn't. I just didn't know if this was something that you put him next to me because you thought I would go home over him, or if this was just something you did that made the most sense to you.
It is truly just something I did that makes the most
I
sense.
thought you and Scotty were tight.
We are tight
So why would
Like-
you want to put him up?
because that's what everybody wants. Like everyone, it makes everyone voted him out. So it's like everyone feels unsafe about it because he could be targeting anybody, you know? Like I voted him out. It just made the most sense. You
Yeah.
know?
So did you ever have any intention of putting Sam up or no?
No, I really did, yeah. I really did. Because she's also like a big target for the house, you know?
Mm-hmm. So say he wins the veto and takes himself off, I sit next to Sam. Okay. I just didn't know because, like, I know I didn't talk to Angela before anything, and I wish I had. So I just didn't know if there was anything else to talk to you about.
Mm. It's just what made the most sense to me.
No, yeah.
You know, I know you're smart. You see that. I'm not trying to
No, I know.
question
know.
your intelligence or anything. It's just like it literally just
Yeah.
makes no sense.
Yeah. I get that. And I mean, like, I guess you'll never, like, unless I win a comp, but I mean, I really meant it when I said it's not me versus you, Tyler. Like, I'm not.
No, I know that, and I don't know if you're gonna even leave this week. You know,
Probably going to.
I don't really think you're going to.
Probably going to, but it's. I just don't want you. I don't want to leave this house with you thinking that.
I mean, like, I can only go with what has happened, and
I know
not a
that.
whole lot.
I know that.
There's not a whole lot, you know.
I know. I know.
If you would have just left it at Bailey was the hacker, this would have all been avoided.
Mm-hmm. I'm aware. I'm very aware. And my HOH week would have went different. I'm very aware, Tyler.
Mm-hmm. Because Bailey was gonna go regardless, if she screamed at me or not, because she had power, and everyone knew that, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if she like forced you to do that and have that house meeting, or if you actually felt, because it makes absolutely no sense that that was the first time you were breaking the news to Bailey that you were the hacker. And like, I'm not dumb, because why would I be screaming? Why would Bailey and I be in an argument about that?
It doesn't matter. It's over now. I'm on the block.
No.
It doesn't matter. I don't know why you talk about things with me or like entertain me. Like, I don't know if it's a joke to you.
It's not. I need to like figure. I don't have a one-track mind. I need to figure things out. You know, like not entertain things, but I genuinely am open. I'm like that with like. I don't have a one-track mind in situations.
Yeah.
I have to be open to everything. You know.
Yeah, because then, like, I don't know, I felt stupid.
There's no reason for you to feel stupid. I felt stupid
When?
when I was so sure that Bailey was a hacker.
No, I'm saying, like, today. Like, I was like, please don't leave me in the dark. Please don't let me.
I didn't. I tried to give you a warning. I can't tell you I'm putting you up.
I knew you were putting me up, but I didn't know it was next to Scotty.
I told you that everyone was sketched out about Scotty.
I know. Everyone's also sketched out about Sam.
I know.
I was not prepared for that mentally. And then part of me is like, did you tell Scotty he's going up next to me as a pawn, so don't freak out? Like, I don't know, I just
No. Scotty, that sentence never came out of my mouth.
did something similar to it come out of your mouth.
Told him how everyone sketched out because everyone voted him out. Exactly what I'm telling you.
I don't know, we still have a veto, and it's like, I'm not even mad. I feel stupid. Like, talking to you, or like, when you, like, I just feel dumb.
There's no reason you should feel dumb. Like, I genuinely like you as a person.
Like, the same way with Angela. Like, I felt, like, why even entertain me?
It's like I feel like she thinks the same way as I do. As far as like, okay, well, I like these people, and this could be potentially something that could actually work out. But then the more she talks to everybody, the more she realizes, like, okay, it's not beneficial for her, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I am. You know?
Yeah.
And Fez kind of like talked himself into that last week, from my perspective, because he was just like constantly up here
I never realized
Like,
how much he was doing.
talking over you. Like, even when he was talking to me that one time, and then you were just like, can you not like include me in all this?
Yeah.
He's like, just let me. I was just like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah,
Chill.
I know. That was,
That's what I knew. I like feel bad for you for that. Might not have to.
yeah, I might not have to.
You can give yourself a speech, maybe.
Maybe. I might not have to. There's no way I can follow up that eviction speech, though.
That's
was
good.
A good one.
That was really
There's
good.
no way I can follow that up.
That's good. Did you go over that?
Yeah,
I was like,
a couple of times. And I'm glad I did, because I don't even remember. Like, when I was talking, I didn't remember what I was saying. I just hope it was, like, in my mind. Like, I was hoping.
it sounded good. It was like,
yeah, because I had it so practiced that, like, I knew that I
Eye
have to do that for
contact.
speeches.
It was good.
I knew if I didn't look, like, I knew if I looked at Julie, I would freak out.
And Fess over there is stumbling through his words.
Dude.
He's always stumbling through his words. How do they edit him?
That speech was so
It
bad.
was awful.
I really didn't know he was gonna do that,
I know, that was so rude.
and I don't want Angela to think I had even like an inkling of suspicion about that. I really didn't know.
I don't think she does.
Like, I asked him twice. I was like, "Have you been working on your speech?" He's like, "Yeah." "What about yours?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "What are you gonna do?" I was like, "Probably just shout out my friends and family and tell everyone that I'm glad I met them."
Mm-hmm.
Because like, if I'm walking out the door, I don't want to be like, I don't know, a dick.
Right.
And he was like, "Yeah, probably same." He was like, "I'll probably shout my app out and tell my family I love them." I was like, "Okay." He had an app, by the way. I think you knew that.
An app. The Power app?
No, an app like
Oh, yeah, Fessy
on
Fitness.
the App Store. Yeah,
The crap app?
yeah, crap app. No. So
Yeah, Fessy Fitness.
yeah. So he did shout. He did that.
I did hear that.
Did some extra stuff too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm all about like game stuff, but I'm not a fan of the personal jabs.
I didn't like that at all.
Very uncalled for.
I didn't, and it's like it didn't benefit him in any way. Like I don't.
Nah.
It hurt her emotions, especially after like the day she had the day before, and then to hear that
Mhm.
and to not be able to defend yourself. You're on
Yeah.
live television.
She's been like very misjudged. Is that a word?
Yeah, no, I definitely
It's just because she's quiet.
she's very quiet, and it comes across cold a lot.
Yeah.
Like I didn't even talk to her for a long time because I didn't think she wanted me to talk to her.
Yeah.
But
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I'm scared to death of her for.
Yeah, I didn't
45
know like
days.
even how to approach her or talk to her at all. Y'all have gotten really close though,
Yeah. She's.
so I know you know that she's not,
Yeah, exactly.
and I know that too because she and I have started getting close and
Mhm.
stuff. Or I thought we had. I don't know. She hasn't talked to me much today. It's weird. No one really knows how to act around you.
Around me?
No, like when you're on the block.
Oh
like,
yeah, I know. I know.
And so that hurt my feelings even more because she was like being weird.
Who, Angela?
Yeah.
Today?
Just right after it happened.
Oh.
I don't know. Yeah, I genuinely care about her and I like her. And so when Fessy said all that, I don't know. I think it showed a lot more of his character than it did hers.
Definitely did. It definitely did. I think that's why he got such a weak applause.
Yeah, because that's a weak way to go out.
Yeah. It would have been one thing if he came to like Brett and I and Sam
Before.
like during the week.
This week.
Like one time and been like, hey.
I don't understand
just
how
so you
he
know.
waits all week.
Doesn't say anything.
I didn't even know he was not campaigning at all.
Did not say
I knew you had told me
anything.
he hadn't talked to you.
He had not said a word. I was literally going to give him an opportunity to say something, and I was going to say, as I do,
Yeah.
like, dude, I can't beat you in competitions, blah, blah, blah.
I
But he
didn't.
never even, I'm not going to reach out to him.
No, because you're not on the block.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like if I stay on there, I'm going to reach out to everyone. Like, as I assume Scotty will. But it's like, yeah, and then to wait until your last 30 seconds to literally talk to any of us.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. And then he let in with like a compliment to me. And I was just like, that was just unnecessary.
Were you guys in a showmance?
No, we were not in a show.
Why does everyone think that?
I guess because we hung out all the time. Like, because I hung out with a particular group of people, and he was one of them, and he's a guy. And he would get mad about, like, I guess people saw it as, like, him getting mad at me hanging out with other people, but it wasn't even, like, a showmancy thing. It was more of just, like, what are y'all talking about?
Did he like you like that?
I don't think so.
You never said?
I thought I liked him.
Like that?
I liked him.
You did?
Yeah, but not like, I don't know. I feel like who you are in this house versus who you are in real life is really different. So it's like, I don't know. He never said anything like that about it. No, we were not a showmance. I think everyone thinks that because we were so close. It was like you and Caitlin were so close. Y'all were in a showmance.
Yeah.
I heard that you and Angela were a showmance.
I know. It's the same scenario.
Yeah. So,
I heard that too.
that you and
Yeah.
Angela were a showmance? Yeah, I heard
I didn't
that.
hear it, but
I heard that a couple
I
weeks
can
ago.
tell people are thinking that.
Yeah.
People just assume, like, literally one fucking thing happens, you use a veto on me.
Yeah.
Okay. Like,
Yeah. Then you use the veto on her.
Yeah. What if that was fucking Brett? What if Brett
Yeah, I
would have been
know.
like HOH and used a veto on me?
Yeah,
Like, Brett
I
and I
know.
in a showmance now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, everyone thinks it though. Y'all are just close. Like y'all spend a lot
Yeah.
of time together and stuff. Y'all sleep together every night. So I guess people just assume.
Mhm.
I thought it for a little while.
Mhm.
I thought maybe.
We only slept in that same bed for like 3 weeks.
Well, yeah, because then y'all are both HOH.
Yeah.
So
Like,
I don't know. Yeah, it was definitely assumed. Same thing with me and Fessy though. Because like no one ever asked me. Brett's the only person that actually asked me.
yeah.
And he asked me like 3 days ago. And I'm just like, no one else just fucking talks to me. I also didn't think like you, Casey, and Angela like wanted me to hang out with y'all. So once I
What do you mean?
started, like whenever like Rockstar, Bailey, Fessy, and everyone was here, like I just felt like every time I came around, y'all just got like real quiet and weird around me. And so it was like, I felt like y'all didn't even like want me to be around.
I felt like that around you guys.
That's weird to me.
Rockstar.
Yeah. I don't
But
know.
like, I never really hung out with Angela and Casey back then.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I was never really that close to them. I'm
Yeah.
still really not like that close with Casey.
You are pretty close.
It's like we're friends. It's
Yeah.
just like,
You have someone you know that in this game you like has your back, and that's a nice feeling.
mhm.
I guess that's what I had with the other people.
Yeah.
But it's like once I started hanging out with y'all, like the first time we all hung out together was out there on the bridge. And I was like, wait, I think they might actually like me.
Yeah. I don't know why you felt like.
I don't know. I felt like y'all, I don't know. I think Swaggy did all of that. Swaggy created like this idea in everyone's
Mhm.
mind that like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
I don't know. But I'm glad I started hanging out with y'all. It's
Yeah,
just
me
like at
too.
this point, I feel like it doesn't fucking matter. Because like what's already been done has already been done. You know?
Yeah.
It's like, had we been at this point 4 weeks ago, I just imagine where we would be right now.
Exactly. Be way different.
But like, you and I never talked either. So, I don't know. Fucking Caitlyn. Did Scotty tell you what? I mean, did Scotty tell you how Rockstar and Bailey described the situation?
Mm-hmm.
It was a love square between me, you, Caitlyn, and Fessy.
Mm-hmm.
Did he tell you that?
It was.
What did you say?
It was. Caitlyn liked Fessy.
Yes.
Caitlyn saw you and Fessy hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
Caitlyn also saw you and I hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
So to get Fessy jealous, she hung out with me, and to get you jealous, she hung out with me, and yeah, is that right?
And then I started hanging out with you, so she was gonna piss me off with Fessy.
Yes, so she did the same thing. It was just like,
Yeah.
it was a square, like in her head.
Yeah, I guess so. It's just, I guess. Scott was like, I didn't even know any of this was going on. I was like, me neither. I knew.
Yeah, to me it was just
the
they
only
were all
thing
talking
in
shit.
the only thing in my head was every time I was around you or around Fessy, she would make some smart ass comment, and I told her that, and I said that to her, and she was like, Haley, it's just all in your head, like
Yeah.
it's all in your head. And then Swaggy popped off, and she sent him home. Like
Yeah.
that was the extent of that. Yeah, I was like, what?
Yeah, and
That's
the
how
time when
Rockstar
we were
and
out
Bailey
there,
saw that.
that time when you and I were out there just chilling,
Oh yeah, and she came out. What did she
Yeah.
say?
she like made a scene.
Oh,
There
yeah.
was everybody in here, and she
Yeah.
like said
What
something.
y'all talking about or something like?
She's like, you're just gonna do that right in front of my face? I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you not know you were on
Isn't
camera?
that weird?
I was like, yeah, I know where the camera is.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
And then me and you completely just stopped talking and hanging out. Even after she left, it was like weird.
Well, because I saw what she fucking does to people who talk behind her back. And if she thinks I'm talking behind her back,
Well, I'm saying even
she could
after
have done
she
that to you.
left,
She could have
though.
targeted you if
I know.
you and I kept hanging out, you know?
I know. But even after she left, like me and you never. I mean, I guess at that point it was so far in, it was like hard to pick back up because we missed out on so many weeks.
Right.
Like 4
Something like that.
4 weeks of like talking. You were like I was closest to you like the first week, I think.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that was just like Denzo. Like, okay. We had a bet with.
We had a bet that we
Swag.
won and never cashed in on.
I know, it's too late
hell?
now.
If we're in jury and we're just gonna like take Bailey's
Yeah, we're
money or
like, we're
something.
taking this.
Like, you know what? We won that bet. Bailey has like a nice
The nicest
shower or
room,
something.
yeah.
Like, yeah,
This
we're gonna
is
go
ours
ahead and
now.
Take this. Lost that bet big time.
We didn't even talk for 5
Yeah.
weeks.
Put each other up.
Another thing, yeah, we hate each other. We are enemies.
We're not in this show, man.
I'm telling you though, if this week I survive, I'm done. I'm not even playing games with you anymore.
Okay. Me too.
Okay, it's done.
It's done.
Stupid.
It's stupid. Hacker. Were you the hacker?
Tyler.
Were you the hacker?
Yes, I was the hacker. You'll see. We will watch this together.
And I'll see.
We will watch this together.
Angela still doesn't even think it's you.
I know she doesn't.
I'm like,
know she
Angela,
doesn't.
I don't think you would go through all this trouble at this point.
I know she doesn't. She tells me that all the fucking time. I'm like, shut the fuck up, Angela. Stop talking about it. I just hope. I don't know. Like, I hope this is. Because, like, I feel so comfortable around all of you. And I just. I get so comfortable around all of you. It's like, I don't know how comfortable y'all actually are around me. You know, because I did fuck up. And I did put her and Casey up, and I did put you up, you know, and so I forget that y'all could still in y'all's minds like obviously question me. But like I just get so comfortable around y'all.
But it's the same thing, because it's like, okay, well, who else is left in the house?
Yeah.
So it's like you can't just always use that as an excuse forever.
What?
Like, okay, she put me up, so.
Yeah, because now at this
I'll
point,
put her
Angela's
up.
put me up. You've put me up. You know what I mean? So like,
Mhm.
but what we're gonna end up doing is exactly what Fessy brought up. Is if me, you, and Angela or Casey start like if we do this back and forth thing, let's say okay, yeah, we do get like you do get me out this week.
Exactly.
Great. Scotty's still here, but that means there's several other people who haven't done anything at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's no
who aren't
excuse for
gonna get
anyone
any
to
shots.
put them up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Exactly.
And so I just
He was right
if-
in that aspect.
yeah, and so that's definitely something I did agree with when he was saying that
Mm-hmm. Me too.
because
But I didn't necessarily think that Angela and Fessy were actually
No.
the ones.
No, it was more
like
of a me and you thing.
you.
but it was like I wasn't in a position to have that conversation with you.
Right.
I wasn't the HOH. I wasn't. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I wish I tell Angela this a lot. I know she gets annoyed with me, but like I wish I just talked to y'all more that night. Like just really had conversations
Mhm.
that night with y'all.
I know.
But I mean, I can't change it, obviously. But I'm just saying, I really did agree with him when he said that. I was like, damn, that's a good point.
It is.
Because anytime like anything would be brought up, literally people would just be like assuming that this would be the move.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yep.
Because I'm saying, okay, let's say you get rid of me this week. Scotty stays, he takes a shot at you or Angela. One of you stay, you take the shot at Scotty. And then it's left to people that haven't done anything to each other at all.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And then we have to pick between somebody who's done nothing or somebody who's
Mm-hmm.
done nothing.
Yeah. I don't know. I just really did agree with that.
She's trying to get me to tell her what's up.
Really? What'd you say?
Not too much.
What'd she ask?
Hmm?
What did she ask?
The recipe. I don't know. Just random stuff. She wants to know if she's a pawn.
Oh,
I'm not really telling her, but I'm kind of telling her.
it's awkward.
You know.
So how do you ask someone that?
Mm-hmm. I know.
You stayed up there for a minute,
I know, dude.
just like prying.
Where's everybody? Where's Brett? I haven't seen him all day.
He was in the shower. Did you shower?
Mm-hmm.
Your hair looks very wet.
I put that leave-in stuff in it. I think I put too much in it.
I have that It's a 10 stuff for you.
Oh, yeah. Trade you for the night up there? Right.
Yeah.
It's a deal.
Your hair's gonna be so nice and conditioned.
Mm-hmm. You turned all the lights off, like, right when you went to bed last night. Like the lights in the kitchen and everything.
Oh, really?
Saw you do this.
You saw me?
Ask me about it.
They did? No.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, and how we lay together and then we like. That's a thing.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
It's a thing now.
It's funny.
It is funny. It's actually hilarious now that I think
It's
about
like
it.
possum.
Like what
Play
that
dead.
looks like. It's like
Possum. possum.
Like what
Play
that
dead.
looks like. It's like.
Kitchen and everything.
Oh, really?
So you do this.
You saw me?
Ask me about it.
They did? No.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, and how we lay together and then we like. That's a thing.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
It's a thing now.
It's funny.
It is funny. It's actually hilarious now that I think
It's
about
like
it.
possum.
Like what
Play
that
dead.
looks like. It's like.
Play dead. Just wake up.
To watch that is actually so funny.
We're gonna laugh so hard watching that.
Oh, I
someday.
know. And there's so many of those times.
So many.
Like,
It'd
yeah,
be like a
compilation.
compilation.
Yeah. Awesome.
Awesome. I asked her if she was gonna show me so fast.
You did?
Mhm.
What'd she say?
She said no, but she liked him.
Bullshit.
But like, she didn't really like him. 'Cause he was a dick.
He was a dick.
Yeah.
His fucking house.
How many points do you have today?
I think 4.
4.
I haven't been paying that good of attention though.
I'm up to at least 8.
Really?
8. 1. We both get 1 point from this morning.
Oh, I
Nah.
forgot about that one.
Oh, I got a double pointer.
The muffins thing was so obvious.
The muffins. That counted
Why
as
would you
one
bring
for
me?
each- That counted as 1 for each of us. But I got a 2 pointer.
Why? What happened?
It was like a direct. Like, we'll talk about it later. I don't know what's up there. Got 2 points.
Oh,
B. Mm,
JCR in on it. It's like their game.
it's their game. That's it. Maybe they have their own point system too.
I talked about that as well.
You did? I'm totally winning. We have to figure out what the winner gets.
Okay. I want to hear all these points.
You have to come hang out with me though. You've been avoiding me all day.
Yep, intentionally.
It doesn't mean you can like add points every time you avoid me. There's no rule. You lose points when you do that.
Okay, deal. I feel like I was up there a lot this morning though, and last night.
Oh, and you need to add up all of my points actually. I have more than 8 for sure then. That's if you stayed up there.
They were.
Mm-hmm.
When I was downstairs this morning, Sam and Haley were like, "Did you get some sleep last night?" I was like, "Not really. I was up to like 5." I like just like basically just like said it out loud so that they wouldn't even ask. I was just like, I was up late. I was up really late.
Nice. Was everybody sleeping? That's surprising. I bet they stayed up so late. And they were just like, okay, that's enough. Can't do it anymore.
It's like if I tell them what they're trying to ask me straight up, looks less suspicious.
Exactly. That's so funny. Is anybody there?
Brett might be. So nobody's walked back here yet.
I know, right? They must not know I'm here. I kind of did sneak by in the kitchen.
JC is for sure in love with you.
No.
I just know he is.
Mm-hmm.
I just do.
I'm glad to know for you.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I think Brett is infatuated. There's a big difference.
Infatuated.
JC is in love.
Mm-hmm.
You're his husband.
Yep. No, I'm yours according to his dream. Right?
That's so funny. Are you saying something about how he had a dream? Or you were having a dream and he like kissed you or something in your sleep and got yelled at about it?
Yeah. I didn't think that actually happened, but apparently it did.
I was like, what? Apparently you can't do that here.
Apparently not.
You have to have consent.
Mm-hmm. I'm taking this.
Okay. Does it smell like me?
No. Is this even yours?
Mm-hmm. String. Slept with it last night.
Yeah, it does.
Someone's coming.
Mm.
Or not.
Be quiet.
I can't tell if it comes from that angle or over there. Ugh.
Stupid place.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about? Oh. I see. Oh, hiding too. I
Rainbows?
know you're telling the truth.
Rainbows and horseshoes.
No, not horseshoes. It's unicorn.
Clovers. Heart, stars, and horseshoes.
Heart, stars, and horseshoes.
I miss you in here.
Okay.
Wah.
It's been weeks.
Seriously.
It's annoying.
You're a have-not. And then I was H. And then you're H. And then I'm going to be a have-not.
No, you're not. It's gonna be. Maybe
Me?
I'll get 3 volunteers.
No, I have to volunteer.
Or maybe it'll be who fell first.
Oh my god, JC's going to shit
I
himself.
know. I think it might be though.
That would be hilarious.
They haven't done that in a while.
So
But I'm not gonna
funny.
say it anymore because every time we try to get something, they do the opposite.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Got you. Oh, it's all stuck.
Thank you.
It's the best you're gonna get. Any peanut allergies today? I feel like I have to check now.
Yep. What about you?
No,
Okay, good. You did a good job today.
thanks.
I meant to tell you that, but I wasn't able to talk to you.
It's okay. It sound okay?
It sounded really good. And your Scotty joke was really funny.
You like that?
I laughed. You're gonna win because you have glasses.
Take all, thanks. Haley was like, I can't even be mad at you. I was like, exactly. She's like, I try, but I can't.
I think next week if she stayed and she won, she'd put us both up.
And she says she wouldn't, but she says she's not going to. But
True.
whatever.
I'm gonna try not to talk to her at all. Just because I don't want her to ask if I think she's a pawn.
Mm-hmm. I'd say just wait until after the veto. Because I think she did say she wanted to talk to you.
I know, because she thinks that I like know exactly what you're thinking at all times,
Mm-hmm.
which I usually do. But
Mm-hmm. We don't need her to know that.
I know. I'm just pretending like I didn't think that you were gonna do that.
That's good.
Really, Bob?
You deserve it. Thanks.
Bob, why did you do that? It went by so fast.
It's already like 9.
I know.
I need to eat something.
JC is driving me nuts.
What's he doing?
Just,
He actually hasn't been as bad to me today. Just normal.
just normal.
Just normal, yeah.
I think I'm just like overly aware now.
Mm-hmm.
So I think everything he does is like intentional.
The game makes it fun.
Yeah, you're right. I need to count again.
Me too.
I only have 4.
4?
Yeah.
Who are they from?
Oh, just kidding. I don't know.
I got Brett. The one from both of us. JC. Another Brett. That counts as 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Love you guys.
the 5th week. That was nice.
Aw, hey, Els.
So sweet.
And then after that was
And then I turned 6. And then I graduated from kindergarten when I was 6 because I got held back. When I was 7, I skipped straight to 2nd grade because I was genius.
That was a great story.
You like that?
Mm.
And then when I was 6, my mom made me wear a weird red sweater and pose for all these photos. And she sent it to Big Brother when I was on TV. And JC made fun of me.
So cute. It's adorable.
You're adorable.
And your Orwell picture is adorable too. I like it. Can I keep it?
I knew that was going to happen. You want to keep it? Yeah, it's all yours.
Yay.
We'll take it out of the frame.
I'm gonna steal it. Production. Thank you.
Just gave yourself away.
Maybe.
Well, the day's not over. We'll add up all the points later.
Okay. I think that was the one right there. For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 5.
That counts. Oh, that counts. I'm at like 9.
Because what have you gone back there to get?
Nothing. To get a good look. I don't know what they think is going on.
I don't know. I'm not here. You're just back in the blue room by yourself.
I'm just on
You
my
weirdo.
bed. I'm over the HOH bed. I'm gonna go back to my room.
Okay, I'll try
Can you
and
bring
sneak
this
up
later?
there. I'll bring it up.
I feel like it'd be weird if I
Yes.
took it.
100%.
It smells bad.
No, get that shit out of here. JC, I'm gonna fucking kill you. You know I hate things that smell bad.
It doesn't smell that bad.
I am like so smell sensitive.
It's just me being dramatic. I can't even fit here. Fuck. Shit. How do I reach this now? It really doesn't smell bad.
Oh, you're doing this backpack thing? My friend Ashley does that.
Fuck.
You'll never see tomorrow.
What?
To go.
Look, I'm not even gonna get close to you from here. Does it smell that bad?
Yes, I can smell it from here. It's like sweat.
So dramatic. But it's bread sweat.
Which, what are you saying?
And I put it on Talia's face. Wait, let me help!
Anton, my other chicken. I was like, what did I make that I shredded? One of my arts and crafts.
One more moon.
One more moon, and then I'ma have that.
Not necessarily. Maybe they're done.
I hope they're done.
Maybe they're over with.
But I'm prepared for the worst.
Yeah, and that's all I can do.
I go to JC, I go, JC, I call Big Saucer. He goes, fuck you, don't even say that. Oh,
Big saucer's nice. It can comfortably fit 2 people.
if I do it, I think Brett has to do it too, and I always give him the Big Saucer. He's bigger.
You could sleep with, like, honestly, me and Casey are comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
I'm comfortable. I don't know if Casey's actually really comfortable, but we're fine.
Mm-hmm.
It works out well.
Good.
Mm-hmm. This turnaround time's a lot less than last week, so
For what?
for me to just be like not sad anymore.
Good.
It's like 10 minutes of sadness. I really need to stop crying in here though. I think this is if I stay, this is the last week. I'm giving myself to cry. Last day.
Today's your last day of tears.
Yeah, last day.
And your excuse is because you're a half-nut and you're
Yeah.
emotional.
Yeah.
Because you're hangry.
Yeah.
And you haven't slept.
Yeah. It's a good one. It's a really good one.
Goodness. Well, the good thing is that everybody's playing the veto.
Well, this just makes it harder for me to win. I guess it makes it harder for him to win too. That's true. I don't know. I really wanted to fucking see Sam next to me. I really wanted to see Sam next to me.
Yeah.
I really wanted to, just because I'm pissed at her.
Or next to Scotty.
That would have been even nicer. That's kind of what I knew it didn't make sense for him. But
Yeah. That's the thing is that you have to
yeah,
keep blood off your hands
yeah.
at all possible
At this
costs.
point, I just hope it's like done. Like I hope if this week goes well, like I stay, I hope it's all over.
Well, I guess Casey needs to take a shot at me. But at least they're like half-ass shots, you know?
I don't know. Yeah, I would have liked to see her next to Scotty. Fuck. It's probably, I don't know if I would have. Because I thought the same. Like when we were talking about it, Taylor and I was like, I would have put Sam on. He was like, next to who? And I was like, fuck. I don't know.
Yeah.
Someone. just makes me nervous because he's so good with like social.
Tyler?
No, Scotty.
Oh.
Tyler's good with social too, but I'm saying like if I'm stuck next to him, he's so good socially. That's a good thing is when I do have people, they're my people. I feel like y'all are my people, even though y'all keep putting me up on the log.
What?
I said I feel like y'all are my people now, even though y'all keep putting me up on the fucking log. We're still people.
We love ya.
I know. I don't need to talk to Scotty. I don't even know what to say.
Honestly, I probably wouldn't even talk much until after the veto. Just keep it very not game.
Our conversation yesterday didn't go great.
It didn't?
Didn't go. He told me a lot of stuff like Rockstar and Bailey told him. And it was like weird stuff for them to even be discussing, but it was like apparently they told him like week 1 me, Caitlin, Tyler, and Fessy had like this weird love square, and like yeah, and that I got mad because Caitlin and Fessy were so close, and then Caitlin got mad because me and Tyler were so close, and like we fought, and then Swaggy popped off about it, and that's why I got put up, and I was like, that's not even close to what happened. I was like, why was that even a topic of discussion? Why were y'all even talking about that?
That was so long ago, and it's so
Yeah.
irrelevant now.
And that's what he said. He's like, I need to talk to you about some stuff that I learned. And I was thinking it was something important.
That is so dumb.
Yeah, I know.
It's like the dumbest
And
drama.
I was like, it's not even. It was like week 1, number 1. It wasn't a love square. Caitlin told me she had feelings for both of them, so I backed the fuck off, like being friends with them because she got pissed.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
How do you tell someone you have feelings for them and tell them to back off when you have a boyfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Whether or not he's real or not.
And it wasn't even like I was like being inappropriate with. I was just hanging out with them and talking to them, and I would notice her being like micro aggressive or like passive aggressive, and so I brought it up to her, and she was like, "No, that's in your head." So the first veto, I told you this. She took her mic off and like told me. She was like, "I've never felt this way about anyone." Talking about Fessy.
Oh my god.
So I was like, "Okay, I'll back the fuck off that." And then similar situation happened with Tyler like 3 days later, and I was like,
Wait.
Tyler? And she was like, yes. I was like, that's not what you... She was like, no, forget about that. I don't know what that was. That's not how I really feel. I was like, okay, got it.
Oh my god. That is insane. Actually insane.
And she went and cried to Tyler. And it fucking worked. Because all he sees is this girl crying because he thinks everyone's being mean to her.
And how to sleep? You wanna go to sleep?
No, I'm just chilling.
Everyone's sleeping, right? Yeah, everyone's sleeping in bed.
Everyone?
Yeah. Like literally everyone.
Out of sight of life.
Yeah. Like when I came here, everyone was already in bed. You should go to bed early so I can wait that tomorrow.
Yeah. Night.
Not bad. Thank you for letting me talk.